We shouldn't make too much noise in the library. We shouldn't make too much noise in the library. Don't come late to class. Don't come late to class. I ate toast for breakfast. I ate toast for breakfast. They answer. They answer. I'm going to the bowling alley. I'm going to the bowling alley. She has been working as a teacher since last month. She has been working as a teacher since last month. Can't ask monthly? Can't ask monthly? Can I use Apple Pay or Google Pay? Can I use Apple Pay or Google Pay? It wasn't the vote. It wasn't the vote. They do not recommend weekly. They do not recommend weekly. The weather was sunny during our vacation. The weather was sunny during our vacation. Are you the monthly warrior? Are you the monthly warrior? I won't be touching it soon. I won't be touching it soon. We were driving at night. We were driving at night. He had finished his work by the time his boss arrived. He had finished his work by the time his boss arrived. We used our own cars. We used our own cars. Can't wait for later? Can't wait for later? I am sure they will like the concert very much. I am sure they will like the concert very much. He's going to the dentist next Tuesday. He's going to the dentist next Tuesday. Must accept. Must accept. We were not staying. We were not staying. Her brother-in-law is a psychiatrist. Her brother-in-law is a psychiatrist. We must approach at night. We must approach at night. I wish I hadn't lost your phone. I wish I hadn't lost your phone. They did not grow every day. They did not grow every day. Can't he beat? Can't he beat? Can you turn off the lights before you leave? Can you turn off the lights before you leave? Can they sit? Can they sit? Can we own? Can we own? Which is the correct answer to this question? Which is the correct answer to this question? We clean the house on Saturdays. We clean the house on Saturdays. Together they can start a new business. Together they can start a new business. Can't decide in an hour? Can't decide in an hour? I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Didn't he replace? Didn't he replace? The shop opens at 8 a.m. The shop opens at 8 a.m. We need to exercise regularly for our health. We need to exercise regularly for our health. We're going to the park this afternoon. We're going to the park this afternoon. I can run. I can run. Anxious. Anxious. Long time no see. Long time no see. How many sisters and how many brothers do you have? How many sisters and how many brothers do you have? Was an anthropologist. Was an anthropologist. We played football on the weekend. We played football on the weekend. I finished my homework, he said. I finished my homework, he said. Shouldn't there be a philosopher every week? Shouldn't there be a philosopher every week? I will use a blender to make smoothies. I will use a blender to make smoothies. Don't you wash dishes every year? Don't you wash dishes every year? I used to visit my grandfather every summer. I used to visit my grandfather every summer. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said that. I am a business owner and I want to grow my business. I am a business owner and I want to grow my business. She said to him, "Please help me carry these bags." She said to him, "Please help me carry these bags." They can solve complex math problems. They can solve complex math problems. After one night we must be playwrights. After one night we must be playwrights. Dependabot has never been used since 2022. Dependabot has never been used since 2022. After a week we may not be afraid. After a week we may not be afraid. His friend is an inventor. His friend is an inventor. I'll text you when I arrive. I'll text you when I arrive. The World Bank is one of the major international organizations responsible for providing financial assistance to developing countries. The World Bank is one of the major international organizations responsible for providing financial assistance to developing countries. They had been traveling Europe for months before deciding to settle in Spain. They had been traveling Europe for months before deciding to settle in Spain. May I see your passport and boarding pass, please? May I see your passport and boarding pass, please? Adoption. Adoption. He will be born in 5 centuries. He will be born in 5 centuries. What is your favorite season, summer or winter? What is your favorite season, summer or winter? Is our niece a secretary? Is our niece a secretary? We went to have dinner with friends after the concert. We went to have dinner with friends after the concert. I'll be at the gym for an hour. I'll be at the gym for an hour. Couldn't he have been a professor before? Couldn't he have been a professor before? He told me, I have a dentist appointment. He told me, I have a dentist appointment. He won't lend you his laptop, will he? He won't lend you his laptop, will he? He wrote a poem. He wrote a poem. If they won the match, they would celebrate. If they won the match, they would celebrate. Always be kind to others, even if they are rude to you. Always be kind to others, even if they are rude to you. Me and my brother are going to school. Me and my brother are going to school. Shouldn't you be? Shouldn't you be? Can you prepare 1 week in advance? Can you prepare 1 week in advance? I will drive to work tomorrow morning. I will drive to work tomorrow morning. Not right every year. Not right every year. I have some information about the new product. I have some information about the new product. Take out a piece of paper. Take out a piece of paper. I will go to the shop tomorrow. I will go to the shop tomorrow. You immediately became a paramedic. You immediately became a paramedic. We will watch a movie in the cinema. We will watch a movie in the cinema. We need a lawyer, someone to help him. We need a lawyer, someone to help him. You have to sit at dusk. You have to sit at dusk. I was studying when you came home. I was studying when you came home. Beneath the surface, there were some underlying issues. Beneath the surface, there were some underlying issues. If he doesn't get better, he could lose his job. If he doesn't get better, he could lose his job. I wish I didn't have to get up early every day. I wish I didn't have to get up early every day. I'm in the same room as you. I'm in the same room as you. The toaster burned my bread. The toaster burned my bread. You should exercise regularly for your health. You should exercise regularly for your health. Her grandmother is a consultant. Her grandmother is a consultant. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Was her sister a midwife? Was her sister a midwife? Usually we have to. Usually we have to. I can't find anything in my closet. I can't find anything in my closet. Does it invest? Does it invest? The message was answered immediately. The message was answered immediately. The cake my mom made is delicious. The cake my mom made is delicious.